You know, Mr. Muggs, you don't mind sleeping in a hotel room? Guess not. You're all curled up. Well, the sun is shining in glorious Connecticut. Suburban. Whoa, that sun is hot. These windows don't open. They're fixed in place forever. August 13th, 1997. Date stamp. So, I haven't done any cold cranks today. Just had breakfast. But I'm going to show you what I'm looking at on YouTube. No. Craigslist. Jacksonville, Florida. Volkswagen Golf TDI turbo diesel, 3450. Automatic, 4-door, 286,000 miles. Sounds like 500,000 kilometers. 4-door hatchback, cold AC, power windows, locks, and sunroof. Brand new alternator and battery, 3450. Boy, I'd buy that in a second. Sell my Hyundai. An upgrade to a Volkswagen. What year is it? I don't know. But this listing has been here since December 1st. And if we refresh it, it'll probably go away. Click. See what happens. Still there. Wow, it's been on for over 2 weeks that I've seen it. 1A Auto, Gmail, I'm sending some pictures and they're taking time to fill. eBay, a friend of mine just bought a turbo head for a 150 horsepower, 164 cube, 64 Spider for 85 bucks. When did they win the lottery? Let's see, 2000 Volkswagen Golf GL TDI turbo diesel 2-door hatchback, 5750 Morrow, Georgia, 130,000 miles. 250,000 clicks, silver black interior, automatic, boring. 5750. Let's see if this one's sold. These sell really well. The turbo Volkswagens, turbo diesel, still available. But what I have been looking at, and this is deadly, I have been looking at 6.5 turbo diesels. I just pulled all these up. Treasure Coast, which sounds like the western side of Florida. 93 manual injection, 6.5 turbo diesel, comes with transmission and all electronics, 130,000 miles, 3,000 or best offer. Just for the motor? Give me a break. Don't be shy, need the money, need it gone as soon as possible. Yeah, for that price it ain't going to sell. How about 1,500 or 1,000 unless somebody's desperate. Milwaukee Rust Belt 1994 GMC 4x4 6.5 turbo diesel truck, 120,000 miles, $2,500. It's a work truck, the fancier Silverado model, whatever they call it. Can't figure it out. 120,000, 6.5. Truck is rough, rusty. Brakes or calipers are sticking in the front because it has been sitting. We never use it. Sounds like my dump truck. Can drive around here, but brake seize up when you start going fast down the road. Trailer at home. Needs some work, but engine is worth it. Looking for cash, $2,500 for a junk work truck in Milwaukee. Rusted. Low miles, 120,000, 200,000 clicks, but gone. What else we got here? Here's a nice one. Tri-Cities, Washington State on the west coast. 1994 Suburban 6.5 turbo diesel, 4,700. 3/4 ton, 6.5, 4x4, 263,000 miles. Rig has barn doors, rebuilt engine at 220 with performance chip, SS diesel remote mounted PMD, newly rebuilt 4L80E full floater, SS diesel upgraded cooling system, mechanical wastegate, new rear brakes, leather third row seat, rear heat and air, straight 4-inch exhaust like my white one from Arizona, power seats, K&N air filter, which is debatable if they're good or not. Replaced door hinge pins. Tow package runs great. Gets 16 miles per gallon city, 17 highway. Although it is very nice, it is not like new. It has minor dings, one hole in middle leather seat, some stains on the carpet. And the color is silver with a light blue insert. I like that. Don't like the barn doors. Like the wheels. It's got giant trailering mirrors. I like this one. I like the silver and light blue. Barn doors, big hitch. Washington means no rust. Got the monster SS diesel 4-inch exhaust. Got the ugly integral running boards. I really hate that hood gizmo, the air deflector. Boy, do I hate that. Barn doors and a big ding. Ding! Leather seats are in so-so shape, missing the brake pedal rubber. Not a big deal. Wow, vacuuming lines on the door panels. Someone's been detailing it. Fully loaded, hole in the seat. And what were they asking for this again? It's in Washington State, just below the Canadian border. It rains there, but doesn't get rusty. My pickup truck came from Portland, 4700. Rebuilt motor, rebuilt tranny. Well, not so bad. Anyways, Nathan, we're going to click you out because we're not buying any 94 Suburbans, as nice as they are. What else we got here? Next up is in Montana. 95 Chevy Suburban 6.5 turbo diesel, $2,500 in Billings. Blown head gasket, power windows, power locks. Ran good before head gasket blew, asking $2,500, got 280,000 miles. Probably needs a motor. Do you want to put a head gasket on an antique motor? Asking $25,000. For $2,000 more, you get the one in Spokane with the same miles, running great with a rebuilt motor, rebuilt tranny, and a 4-inch exhaust. So obviously there's no value in this for $25,000. Sounds like about a $1,000 truck to me at the most. Ding! Bye-bye, Montana. Dallas. Parting out a 1994 Chevy 2500 diesel long bed in Richardson, Texas. Parting out, 6.5 turbo, good automatic transmission, good interior, straight body, there are lots of good parts. Please call me, let me know what you're looking for. You can reach me at, the parts are going cheap. Please call for pricing. And look at this nice grill. The chrome may be peeling, it's hard to say, it could be a reflection. Nice straight bumper with the insert. I found it at the junkyard and the guy didn't take it off. He crushed the truck with my perfect bumper but without the rubber insert. But I could always change the bumper again. This looks like a nice work T-Ruck. Two-wheel drive, you can tell because it has a cap over the front hub as opposed to a nut, the axle and nut protruding. Oh, check this out, he's swirled. Wow. Swirled the license plate, the Texas license plate, put swirls in it. You can actually unswirl it. There's a program for it. It's got the bed caps and the tailgate. Nope. Nope, back bumper's gone. Snow tires look good. Toolbox is askew. I like these street shots. You can see the guy's neighborhood. Oh, he forgot to swirl his license plate. Oops. Yeah, good old work truck. Two-wheel drive. Diamond plate running boards. I'm not a big fan of any running boards. I might just keep mine because Mrs. CW likes them. Look at that. Nice grill and bumper. I need that for mine big time. Turbo. Weasel. Call for pricing. Yeah, we know it has power windows, red interior, hubcaps. Oop, there's a license plate again. Forgot to swirl that, buddy. I'll swirl it for you. There we go. Back seat, a filthy work truck. Crack across the windshield. Whoa! Call for pricing. Automatic transmission, mileage 282, 500,000 kilometers. Tahoe, Suburban, Chevy, Chevrolet, 1500 long bed, cheap parts, 425 hits. And that's in Richardson, Texas. You listening, MJM Computers? Get me that grill and bumper and mail it to me. Or bring it to me, or I'll come pick it up. Call for prices. Ding! Next, texting while driving, dangerous. I agree. Ding, gone. Montana, 21 mile per gallon. What? 96 Chevy 4x4 truck diesel, 6,000 in Trout Creek. This is a very nice 96 3/4 ton 4x4 auto tranny, works great. 6.5 turbo diesel, 21 miles per gallon. I don't think so, buddy, unless you're going downhill. Has new injection pump and PMD. Has 154,000 miles. An engine runs great. No oil leaks or burns. Power steering pump change and tires good shape. Has one ding in driver's door for the. Ask for the pictures, and rest body in great shape. No major tears or stains on passenger seat. Needs tinkering. Don't miss out. We're moving, so we cannot take all our stuff. So let's talk and come drive it. Great fuel mileage for truck. It doesn't get 21, 18 if you're lucky. Have more pics. This is not a problem truck. Come drive it. You will like it. $6,000. Dreaming, buddy. Dreaming. $6,000. Maybe it'll include a couple $1,000s for fuel to make up for the fuel mileage, which is not 21. I just filled up my Suburban last night. Taking it easy, going 65, 70 miles an hour, just over 100 kilometers an hour with no air conditioning, obviously, and a weak heater. I got 12.5 empty. So no one here is getting 21 miles per gallon. I think my turbo diesel pickup, my 93, when I drove to Iowa, I got 15 and a half or 16. So you're not getting 21. Four-wheel drive, $6,000, gone. Next up, I think this is in Florida. No, it's in Boston. That's not Florida. Chevy 2500 extra cab diesel, $1,400 on the Cape. My baby, all caps. Don't you love that when people press the caps button? My baby got run over by an old lady running a red light. 1994, 6.5 turbo diesel, auto overdrive. Trans, runs a plus. Runs is a plus. Just had the cab stripped and repainted because of paint delaminating. Super clean and regularly serviced. Interior is perfect and clean. The truck has 217,000 miles, which is 400,000 kilometers. Looks and runs like a low mileage truck. Front frame is bent. Can be fixed. It is a fifth wheel unit, heavy duty hitch. Will sell complete for $1,400. Will part out. Call me. No emails. Call Ken. And it's white with a blue insert. Long bed, extra cab, and it looks like a two-wheel drive. $1,400. Sounds a little pricey. It's got the round steering column and the bucket seats and the flat door panels. $1,400 with 217,000. I don't think so. Maybe 800. I guess couldn't hurt to ask, huh? Goodbye, Ken and Cape Cod. Ding. Next. 1994 Chev Silverado 2500 HD 6.5 turbo diesel, $2,000 in Toledo. I stayed there at the King's Inn or something. This beast, this truck, the beast, comma. Punctuation is important. The beast. This truck will pull down a house, high miles, 350,000 miles, which is 600,000 clicks. Well maintained. I would get in it and drive to Florida. Not 4x4. Good rubber, little rust in Toledo, Ohio, the Rust Belt. One-story home with the windows high up, like in an office, so you don't get distracted by the passing by traffic. Two-wheel drive, long bed, extra cab, 3/4 ton for $2,000 with that kind of miles. I don't think so. And the fender is playing from the door, getting caught. Boy, not afraid to ask for big bucks. This one goes into the garbage. What do we got? We got an HD. I'm going to tell you a bit of a story about these HD trucks that are on Wikipedia. Chevy 3500 for $3,500 in Shirley, Indianapolis, Craigslist. 94 3500 HD 6.5 turbo diesel, automatic, AC. AM/FM, good solid work truck with very little rust for the age of truck. 9 foot from cab to axle, brand new batteries, newer tires, newer brakes. Just serviced. $3,500 for an HD. I read on Wikipedia what the HD means. It's got these, what are they, Bud wheels, B-U-D-D. See the spacer here? I found out why they put that spacer in. They lift the cab up, is it 4 inches? To get the proper frame width, I don't know if it's narrower or wider, to get the proper frame width to put on a service body. When you do that, you have to pinch the frame, raise the cab, put that goofy looking spacer in. Right there. Now I know why. So there's a 3500 dually, or a 1-ton single rear wheel, and there's the HD. The HD is meant for a service body. That's why this thing has giant towing mirrors. Better to whack on your door, like I did on my 3/4 ton two-wheel drive. Asking $3,500. I don't know if a work truck is worth that kind of money with no service body on the back. Either turned into a dump truck or whatever you need it for, circus truck. Gone. Next up, dealer 1998 GMC 3500 single rear wheel 1-ton two-wheel drive El Cheapo work delivery truck, but it's a 1-ton two-wheel drive and it's cheapy. No chrome strip with rubber insert on the bumper. Got the plain grille, sealed beam headlights. $39.91. This guy paid $2,000 for this truck. 168,000 miles, almost 300,000 kilometers. Yet the dealer paid $2,000 for it, and he's asking for a two-wheel drive work truck, plain Jane regular cab. Doesn't even have silver wheels. That's how cheap it is. $4,000. I guess if you're a dealer, you gotta stay in business. But that kind of money for a plain vinyl interior, Jeez. Not shy, huh? Click. South Jersey, 1994 Suburban turbo diesel, $2,500. 3/4 ton, 6.5, diesel 4x4, 170,000 miles, black with maroon interior, good shape, 25. One crappy picture. 94 for 25. Mine had 50,000 more miles, 95, and I paid 33 with the intercooler and tires that I sold for $500. I really paid 3,000 for it. I think I got a good deal. South Jersey, well, could be by Atlantic City. Maybe it's rusty, maybe it's not. Don't know. And don't care because, ding, it's gone. Next up, Chicago, Wakanda, 1-ton diesel flatbed, 6.5 turbo diesel, good wrench engine. Trans is missing overdrive gear, but other than that, runs and drives great. 110,000 miles, has trailer hitch brake system, internal engine heater. They all have that. Has some rust, but not a bad-looking truck overall. And Lucas has this dually, but it's not an HD because it hasn't got the 4-inch or so body lift filler. $1,300 for a truck with a good wrench motor. Boy, I could buy that, pull the motor, put a gas motor in it, have a good wrench motor for my Arizona Suburban that's sitting with a blown motor. $1,300 in Chicago. Not going to Chicago. Next up, this truck resembles mine. Same color as my 93, lettering on the door. 60/40 bench seat. 1995 GMC 4x4 turbo diesel truck, 6.5 liter, 2350 in Thorpe, Wisconsin. 4-wheel drive turbo diesel truck. Snow on the ground. 247,000 miles. Mine has 280 something. Newer batteries, new tires, newer starter, runs and drives good. 21 miles per gallon highway. That's a lie. Not much rust. Has problem with globe plug starting system. Starts hard and cold unless plugged in. $2,350 for a 95 with 250,000 miles. Well, I paid $28 for mine with worn out tires, new batteries, new starter, new alternator, running sweet, and a crappy transmission. Guess it's comparable. I also bought mine 3 years ago. So this one goes click, goodbye, and that's it. Strong arm, heavy duty automotive shop equipment. 20-ton truck ramps. 100-ton shop press. 15,000-pound capacity, low reach. Any click-on stuff. Not clickable. Service jacks, transmission jacks, bottle jacks, rams and pumps, shop equipment, shop presses, lubrication equipment. Heavy-duty shop equipment. Rock Auto. Q-tip in the travel case, and my computer has frozen. Junk. Oh, man. Well, I suppose an 18-minute video is definitely long enough. Yep. The computer froze. Just looked at the last listing, and it's all over, and I think Mug's falling asleep. Want to go for a walk, huh, Mr. Mug? From La Quinta in Stamford, Connecticut. Frozen computer. Time to shut her down and crank up the Suburban.